In this video, I want to discuss whether the three teams that have changed drivers in 2022 have had an upgrade or a downgrade. Let's have a look. We'll start with the most obvious, I think, Mercedes. Bottas has gone, Russell's come in. That's clearly an upgrade in my eyes. Bottas has done really well in that team. He's helped him get 5 Constructors' Championships in the 5 years he's been there. That's some going, that. He's done really well. Never been as quick as Lewis. On his day in qualifying, he's rapid. Same on Sundays as well. If he has a wicked race, you can say he's unbeatable. Consistency hasn't been on his side though, has it? And cracks did show a bit this year. They still got the constructors, but with Red Bull pushing him like they were, they need both drivers to be absolutely on the limit every single weekend. And in 2022, we don't know which teams are going to be where, and it could be absolutely crucial that they've got the 2 drivers consistently there every single weekend. And Bottas, I don't know, history's not on his side there, is it? He could have struggled, whereas Russell, consistency seems to be there. He has struggled on Sundays in the past, but you could say that's his experience, not as much as Bottas's experience, but that's going to, he's gaining that every single season, isn't he? So, getting better and better. You've also got to look at the fact as well that if Mercedes didn't bring Russell up, they were risking losing him because he's going into his 4th season now, and, well, he was clearly ready for a top-tier team. So I think Mercedes did right, really, with what they did, bringing him up, getting rid of Bottas, putting him in that team, because if they hadn't have done, a team like Alpine would have definitely been sniffing around him, because Alpine would have been an upgrade from the Williams for Russell, and, well, he's a wicked driver. Teams are going to want him, aren't they? So, yeah, Mercedes did the right thing. It's an upgrade, definitely an upgrade for the team. Bottas has been a really good wingman for Lewis, but George Russell is a better driver. So overall, Mercedes in 2022 have had a driver upgrade. Let's move on to the team that Mr. Russell has just departed, Williams. Have they had an upgrade? Tough to tell. No, it's not. Albon, he's not as good as Russell, is he? He's missed out last season, but I don't think that's going to do him any harm, because these 2022 cars are going to be much different to drive for the drivers. So missing out on that season, I don't think it's going to count for much, really. They're all brand new cars. So he should slot nicely into the team alongside Latifi. I think that's a strong pairing. They're going to challenge each other, aren't they, those two? I think they're a good match. So they're going to push each other to be number 1 in that team, aren't they? They're both going to want that status. Latifi, he'll be going into his 3rd season at the team now, so he's going to want that status. But Albon, I think he's coming in there with a bit more reputation, because Latifi is he comes under the tag pay driver, doesn't he? So yeah, definitely an interesting driver lineup. I'm looking forward to watching those 2 go against each other. I think it'll be close. It's going to be a fun match. But overall, you have to say Williams in 2022 have had a downgrade. So, Alfa Romeo. Tough one to judge this. Lost both Raikkonen and Giovinazzi. Bottas coming in. Zhou coming in. But I am going to say Alfa Romeo 2022 is a downgrade. And here's why. Raikkonen going, Bottas coming in, that's an upgrade. No disrespect to Raikkonen at all. He was a wicked driver. But Bottas, at the minute, he is a better driver, in my opinion. So what makes it a downgrade for me is losing Giovinazzi for Zhou. I don't quite understand why Alfa Romeo has done this, unless it is purely for money. Because they've brought Giovinazzi in, they've helped him grow for 3 years, and just when he's coming good, see you in a bit, What's that about? What's that about? I really don't understand it. Giovinazzi alongside Valtteri Bottas would have been an absolutely awesome pairing. The pair of them could have helped Alfa develop strongly and be a strong midfield team in 2022. That's what it looked like. But Zhou, a rookie, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But Alfa Romeo 2022 has had a downgrade, the biggest downgrade of all the teams. Bigger downgrade than Williams. So there we go, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Who's had an upgrade, who's had a downgrade? What do you think of the driver swaps? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video if you want, do whatever you want, who cares? Alright, cheers guys, we'll see you in the next one.